A proposed sand mine near multiple Polk County neighborhoods has residents pretty worried tonight.
Now, one of those neighbors and a local grower want a judge to weigh in and issue an emergency order stopping the plan in its tracks. The Mammoth Grove mine would be located east of Lake Wales along Mammoth Road. Its entrance about a half a mile from the Saddlebag Lake Resort.
News Channel 8's Victoria Lucas live tonight at the resort. So, Victoria, what do opponents of this mine want the judge to do in this case?
Jen, Josh, they want the judge to carefully review the Board of County Commissioners' approval just one more time, an extra set of eyes, because they say the commissioners didn't have, quote, competent evidence to prove the mine would have no harmful impact to the communities surrounding where the proposed site would be. I only had the chance to speak to one of the petitioners today. Here's Kathy Pratt.
This is not what they picked. They did not sign up for this. They did not sign up for industrial activity here.
Kathy Pratt tells me she's worried for her and her fellow residents in Lake Wales. The Polk County Board of County Commissioners approved a conditional use permit for a sand mine to be built on Mammoth Grove Road last month. But Pratt says they didn't carefully consider these factors.
The well quality for their drinking water and the surficial wells that they have. Also, air pollution, dust, silica, PM10, PM2.5. Also light pollution and noise pollution.
It's why she and a citrus grower, Matthew Machada, who wasn't available today, have filed a petition asking a judge for an extra set of eyes on the board's approval.
There was no substantial evidence regarding any of those things would be mitigated.
Last month's approval came as a shock to some residents, such as Pratt, after the county's planning commission denied conditional use approval for the mine in December of last year. But after listening themselves, county commissioners had their own opinion, voting in favor 4-1.
When you look at compatibility, they can coexist, and being adjacent to another sand mine is really the ideal location that you would be looking for.
That one vote in opposition came from Commissioner Michael Scott, who said the way the proposed site is designed would negatively impact travelers on the roads, citizens, and also residents. Josh?
So obviously a big debate. So what are the next steps in the process?
So, Josh, online court records show the petition was filed into the court system. Now Pratt says it's waiting for a judge to be assigned to it.
All right, all eyes are watching. Victoria Lucas live in Polk County for us. Thanks, Victoria.